Good evening, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing a subject to you that's interesting to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know. And I'm going to respond in this video to an idea I just saw that kind of blew me away in another video. And unfortunately, it wasn't in a good way. It was something that really disturbed me and kind of scared me for this person's safety, and there's not a lot I can do about it, so I just went ahead and unsubscribed because I had been subscribed to this person. I'm not going to name who it is unless somebody needs to know, but it's one of those videos or channels, I should say, people on YouTube who has a theme to their videos of self-empowerment, self-help, awareness, enlightenment, consciousness expansion, all that stuff. It might start to ring a bell with these tokens I'm throwing out. But this person in this last video said something that crossed a very big line for me. And she said in no uncertain terms that there are no victims. Wow, hang on a second. Okay, that's a disservice to anybody who has been a victim, first of all. I would never say that. I get the argument. I want to start by saying I understand the perspective of taking ownership of your choices and your situation, of shaping your world and using the power of concentration and the law of attraction, manifestation. I get all that. The things that you concentrate on multiply in your field of view. This is true. But to say there are no victims, somebody's abusing this girl. Somebody should do something about it. I can't. There's technically no evidence that I'm aware of, but it's clear to me. It's completely clear. There are victims. I've seen people pop off. All you really need to know is that other people have free will. That's really the end of the conversation if you're thinking clearly. Other people are able to interact with you of their own free will, and that's all you need to know. They can violate your space, your body, your person, and I see this happen. This has happened to me. I've seen it happen to other people. And God bless this girl who has never been in an environment where it happens daily, but it does. There are most certainly victims, no question about it. And the fact that somebody's telling her otherwise is very scary. I don't know what to say about people like this, because I've actually tried to reach out to this person in a comment on one of her prior videos. I don't really follow up if they don't answer. That's the end of it for me. But it's scary. It is, because there's this whole rhetoric going around where we're all of one mind. There's this, spirit that inhabits all of us, and there are no boundaries. And oh wait, there's the catch, isn't there? There's no boundaries all of a sudden. And she happens to be a beautiful young woman. Well, wait a minute. I'm starting to see the direction this is going in. Why all of a sudden there are no victims and there are no boundaries. Oh wow, that sounds really nice for someone. Maybe. It's scary. This stuff isn't new. I made a video about this and I linked her to it. Got no reply. I don't believe she saw it. She's pretty popular on YouTube, so I don't imagine I stuck out in some way, but there is rhetoric that has been going around for decades, maybe longer, that is aimed at taking down people's defenses, their boundaries, their individuality, their sense of identity. It's called brainwashing, and it is done for a whole bunch of reasons. And I'm scared for this girl. I don't know what to do about it, because if I call her out, then it looks like I'm being confrontational. I'm not even going to mention her. But the idea that there are no victims, I'm sorry. There are plenty of victims. You might be one. It happens. And if you say otherwise, you're delusional. Prove me wrong. Reach out if you have questions or comments to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.